Brandon's gone through kind of a tough early season. He got hit in the face again tonight, had to leave. I guess, what are you seeing with him and what he's kind of trying to work through right now?
What he's trying to work through is y'all fault. And I told y'all that at the beginning of the year. It's hard, and I don't say this from experience of myself. I say this from experience of watching people. It's hard having a great rookie season and then coming back and having the second year as good or better. It's tough. That's why you've always heard of a sophomore slump. You know, it's a very tough thing to do. And I think for him, he's just put so much pressure on himself for the player that he wants to be and that he thinks he should be, and it's unnecessary. Because what he's special at is doing all the other things on the floor. And when you put the pressure on yourself, like, I got to make this shot, but there are some guys that have that pressure, and they have to because that's what they do. If you don't have to have that pressure, and I say that from experience, don't put that pressure on yourself because it's hard night in and night out to live based on whether you make shots or not. It's a tough thing to do. Only the greatest can do it. And I think he's capable of becoming a really, really, really good player in this league. But why put the added pressure on yourself, you know? Why beat yourself up? We believe in him, you know? The amount of pressure that he puts on himself with each shot is insane. And so I'm saying this also, so I hope he hear it. Me and Steph talk to him every day. Like, who cares? Miss 7 of them. No one cares but you. Like, you're the only person thinking about the shots you miss. No one else is thinking about it. But he kind of puts this pressure on himself of what he needs to be, and every shot means so much. Man, it's a soft Wednesday in November. That shot don't mean that much. But he carries that weight. And I think anyone who carries that amount of weight in anything, it affects you negatively. And I hate that for him, and so that's something that we've been trying to talk to him about. Like, stop reacting to everything that goes wrong for you. No one cares but you. Nobody else. You know why? Because what we care about is all of the other things that you do. So if you do all of those things well, and that can keep you on the floor, who cares about the shot? And I think he has to reach that point. But some of that is who you are as a person. And so you have to do that work as well. You know, so we have the utmost belief in him, and he's been positively affecting his team. So I'm not saying he's in any way hurting us as a team. Like, we're a better team when he's on the floor. But he's got to stop putting the pressure on himself that he puts on himself each and every night.